Hey guys, it's me. I I just got here to the hospital. I dropped off my kids so that they could go and do some stuff. Anyway, I wanted to do a video earlier. I was trying to get ready and stuff, and I started today with my scriptures. I wanted to do this video before the day continues and stuff. But today I got here a little bit later to the hospital because I felt like I had to attend my kids a little bit more and make sure that they ate and did my scripture study. And I decided to take care of myself today. So I did get a little bit more dolled up today. I went ahead and straightened my hair and I put on some makeup and I fixed myself up. I'm wearing the earrings that my sister gave me. And then I have this other necklace that I got from another sister. So anyway, yeah, I decided to get a little bit done up today because I just felt the need to do so. So anyway, well, the scriptures that I read. Sorry guys, the internet here is, I guess, acting up. I guess yesterday when I was parked, I didn't have that problem. Anyway, sorry. Hopefully it doesn't continue to do that. Okay, so I was saying I was watching. The ladies that I normally watch are some preachers and pastors, and I also read from the Come Follow Me Gospel Library app, and I read some scriptures, and they just made so much sense, and they just brought me so much peace this morning. And but I read through James, and I read through Joseph Smith's history. I read through a lot of James, and when I actually went to go and listen to those pastors and preachers, they have like this TBN, I believe it's on YouTube, it's called TBN or something. And so they were talking about waiting upon the Lord, and so it really helped me. I went ahead and wrote a bunch of it down. I gathered a bunch of positive things that I thought would help me. So I need to go and take a picture of that and put it on my page. And I named it Waiting Upon the Lord. So yesterday when I was here at the hospital, I did like half of the page of my journal. And then today in the morning, I did the other half. And so I feel really strong. I feel really good. So that's why I got up. I got dolled up. I decided to help myself a little bit because I was looking really rough yesterday. I was tired. And my mom told me too that I looked tired. And so I said, I'm going to go teach my son how to drive. I did my scripture study. I had a little bit of breakfast. I had some yogurt with some fruit and some nuts. Had a few chips and one slice of cheese and out the door. And I didn't bring anything with me to eat today because I was like, I'm only going to be here for a little bit because I got to go pick up my kids in a little bit. And I will probably just come back after that. But I feel more energized today. Yesterday wasn't the best day, but today the sun is super bright, and I hope that I don't have any issues, and I hope that, pray for me. Hopefully today is better than yesterday, and I'm hopeful, and I'm going to try to continue to read my scriptures. If hubby needs to take a nap or whatever, then I will let him sleep. But I definitely plan to stay close to the Lord because things like this definitely require that. So, and just a small update on my husband. I don't have a lot of update because I couldn't speak to him because he lost his voice. Yet another thing that happens when I try to find comfort from my husband. The one down there just wants to mess with me, and now I can't hear him because he lost his voice. He sounds really, really squeaky. He can't really talk. He's trying his best to, but I don't know what happened. So the nurse is aware that he lost his voice. They're trying to figure out what's going on there. And he was going to have an MRI. Last time I heard, he was going to have it at 8 or 9, and then they still hadn't done it. So they were going to do it at 10. And he still hasn't reached out to me. So I'm not sure if he's going to be on the MRI right now or what, but I'm going to go up right now to the hospital and see how he's doing. But the nurse was there when I attempted to talk to him, but we couldn't. So I just said, you know what, just text me. And so we were texting back and forth on Messenger, and he was busy. So I said, I'll just let you go and let me know when you come back from the MRI. And so I'm trying to divide myself, but like I said last night, I'm really trying my best to also attend to my kids. And I know my son's already 18 years old, but he's still my son, and I still need to attend to them. So I had a talk with Rihanna, and I asked her how her day was, and she was telling me some of the things she did yesterday and stuff. So I need to be in tune with them and make sure that they're okay too. So yeah, I attended to me today. So I'm trying to encourage you guys to remember to attend to yourselves. Don't get lost in serving everybody else. Definitely attend yourself. Attend the people you need to. Like, I have to attend to my kids, and I'm going to now attend to my husband. And I will figure out how I balance all that. And I'm also always putting the Lord first. So I'm giving attention to many different places. But I think women have the capacity to do that. I think we are multitaskers by design. And so, I'm sure I can handle it. But, yeah, I just had to learn about waiting upon the Lord, and we can wait upon the Lord. Something I learned was wait upon the Lord. You can do that with joy as well. You don't have to be angry, because I think the Lord sees us in our waiting time. And something that one of the preachers or the pastors was saying was that she didn't know why Saturday was created. She was trying to give an example. She didn't know why Saturday was created. And she says that because sometimes we have such a bad week, right? And you just want to get to Sunday because you want to go to church or you want to hear the word. And she's like, I don't know why Saturday was created, right? To give more the waiting time, right? And I think God sees us through that time, how we manage stress, how we manage the difficult times, the waiting time, the waiting period. It matters. And I think he refines us through that waiting. And so I'm waiting for the healing to happen here. And I want it to be quick, but he's been really, really teaching me about patience. And I think I've progressed a lot. I think I'm doing better in that department. Yeah, I get tired. Yeah. Yesterday I was super tired, you can see. And I didn't have a lot of patience yesterday. But the first days, even though my husband was really sick, I was holding strong. And so, so far, 2 days, I was pretty firm. Yesterday was a little rough, but I tried to get back up. And today I feel more energized. I rested and I attended, and I feel a little bit more energized. But I think scripture study definitely helped me. All the messages and the messages that I received today from watching the pastors and the preachers speaking scripture study and their experiences and things like that. And so, yeah, I just feel more lifted. And I just got a lot of little things from God yesterday, like the little chicken nugget shaped in a heart. I posted a picture of that. Like a family member who we really care about sent a gift to my husband and said that he hoped he felt better. My husband this morning, he received a gift basket from his work from the McAllen office from Univista. And so I appreciate them for that. Univista Insurance, they sent him a fruit basket, and I appreciate that. So I'm also here because of that, because I need to pick that up and take it home before it gets bad or anything. So I appreciate that. And just the calls, the texts, the messages, and people just checking up on us. I appreciate that so much. It definitely does help to feel supported and loved, and definitely it helps hubby because he feels special, right? And so even the visits we receive, it's been mostly family. Our bishop did come by, and one of my husband's, my friend too. he's a member from our church. He's somebody my husband served with. And so, yeah, that's where we're at right now. So I need to go in there now and try to put a good face and hope for the best, and just remember and anchor myself in God and know that he's got my back, and prayed for a lot of things yesterday, and I know he answers, and there's time in between, but our time is not God's time. And so I just gotta show a good face and have a good attitude while I wait for him to do what he needs to. And like I always tell him, just whatever he provides serves as a testimony to glorify him, and it just allows me to just continue to share how good he is. And so, yeah, that's where I'm at. So I'm going to say a quick prayer before I go in, and I'm going to hope for the best. And, my husband probably won't do a lot of talking, even though he might want to. He probably won't be able to. But maybe, coming a little bit dolled up will encourage him. So I know my husband loves when I wear this color, yellow and pink. So I went ahead and just, did that. And I thought these earrings would look nice. My sister gave me these. And so, yeah, I'm not really much of a gold person, but I needed something gold the other day for Sunday. And she ended up showing up with these. And so, like I said, God sends us even the little details. And so I'm wearing these to remember that. He sends me little details that remind me that he's aware of me. Like he sent me this one too, and I hadn't been able to wear it. It's a little bit more of a choker, but also it was a gift. So everything like that I'm wearing today was a gift. This one right here I did buy from my sister, my older sister, the one that gave me these earrings. So I'm wearing that just to remember to be kind and to have a good heart. So I've been wearing a lot of hearts lately. So I'm wearing that. And the pants I'm wearing, they're kind of like some dress slacks. And those were actually a gift from my friend Brittany. She gave me some clothes a while back. And ever since she gave them to me, my husband likes them when I wear them. So anyway, yeah, I'm like so worried because this lady's having a hard time parking, and I'm just so afraid she's going to hit me. Please don't hit me. I don't need any more problems. Please. Talk about trying to have grace, right? But anyway, yeah, I spent a little bit of time with my kids, and I showed my son how to drive. He's doing really great. And I even allowed my daughter to get a little bit of the feel. She was excited but very nervous, but she did good in driving forward and a little bit of reversing. And so, yeah, I just keep reminding them, this is the only good vehicle I have. Don't mess it up. Don't burn up your scratch on my car. But yeah, I need more hands on deck. So I need to definitely teach them things, right? Because I need them to have that knowledge. So anyway, I am going to go in already because I've already spent some time here, and it's already 3:15, and I'm going to have to go pick them up in a little while. So thank you for watching. I will give you more of an update. I'll go ahead and post it on the chat. I try to do it on Facebook only because it's hard for me to get to everybody's message and have to explain the same thing over and over. So I'm sorry. If I copy and paste a link, I'm sorry if I'm doing that, but sometimes it's like I'm busy and it's hard to like over explain to everybody. So I try, and I hope that you guys understand that. I appreciate every single message, and I'm reading every single comment. And I'm so grateful, and I'm so thankful for everybody who's praying for my family and for my husband. And I don't want to cry because I have my makeup on. So I'm going to try my best not to cry. Yesterday was a lot of crying. I'm glad I wasn't wearing a lot of makeup. But today I did wear a little bit of foundation, and so I'm trying to keep things snatched. So yeah. What else? And yeah. Yeah, I was going to say something else, but mira, mejor calladita. me miro más bonita. So, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and go in, find out what's going on, and then I will update on a post on Facebook. And if not, I'll probably do another video tonight. Maybe I have another message tonight. I don't know. But I feel the need to be making these videos to document my journey, and maybe it's helping and serving other people that I don't know. Maybe it's helping other people along the way. And they say that God doesn't waste anything, even our pain. So even our pain can be a testimony to help others. And so, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and go inside. I'll take some pictures. I will update, and I just want you guys to know that I'm super grateful for every single one of you who takes the time to care for my family and care for me and for my well-being, because I do appreciate that. You guys remind me that I need to take care of myself, and I just want you guys to know that I'm super grateful. So anyway, I'm going to go inside, and don't forget to pray for me. Pray for my husband and my kids, and pray that I have a really good day today, because yesterday was a little rough. Anyway, I'll talk to you guys soon. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to read your scriptures, and don't forget to pray throughout the day, because a lot of things going on. Anyway, bye guys.